Whoa, we just lost the music right there. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Friday Night Live. It's a hot one here in the great land of Wisconsin. And let me tell you, it is also Country Jam weekend. That's right. That is why we got the cowboy hat and the Kenny Chesney attire going on here. So good evening, everyone. Welcome to a hot one. Like I said, oh my goodness. It is cooking like crazy. And hang on. My phone was just going off. So anyway, welcome to Friday Night Live. Where is my glass? I've got all kinds of stuff going on here tonight. We've been busy. We've been live already on Facebook earlier. So we kind of started doing a little interacting with the Facebook community earlier tonight, but now we are here and we are live on YouTube. All the Woodhounds out there, let's raise up our cups and kick off this Friday night like we always do to the week behind us and the weekend ahead of us. Cheers, everyone. Yes, it is just, hey, Tim and Old Sauce, how are you doing? Sauce Surgeon, you're in here. And I think I just saw, actually, let me take these off. I can't even see. And this thing is getting way too hot. Whew. I will warn you, the GoPro camera is already overheated. Just in when I was setting things up, I was getting everything tuned in onto the fire. And so I don't know how long we'll have the fire cam. Even though we got a nice little fire cooking down there, I don't know. We might lose that feed because it's just that hot. It is that hot, and I think almost all of us are in this heat wave. I do believe. Everywhere I look, it was hot. Todd's outside again. Good evening. Good evening. And we've got, who do we have? Bill Irwin. Wild Bill is here. Richard Healy. Stanley Keith, Tim Thompson. I think Tim Thompson, I think I saw you left a comment earlier that the best way to beat the heat was with a little day drinking. And yeah, today was one of those days. Although even that Busch Light back there, it was so hot, the Busch Light tasted good. That is how hot it was. Mystery Gardener is just tuning in for a quick visit tonight. He's watching the World Athletic Championships. Hey, I was watching some of that earlier this week. So thanks for stopping by, Mystery Gardener. Good to have you here as always. And there is Mr. WD30. For those of you who may not have seen on Facebook today, our good friend Will, he had a little run-in with a little bee, or a couple bees. I don't know, a beehive. I don't know, he got stung. He got stung in the eye. I looked at the picture, and at first I thought he was throwing back White Claws, and one slipped out of his hand and hit him in the face. But it wasn't that. It was a bee sting. So, Will, I hope you're doing better. I hope you're feeling good. Dean, outside in Michigan's here. Stacy Schneider, how are you doing? Richie's outdoors. Good evening. Yes, Robert. Yes, I hear you. Turn on the AC. Holy crap. Speaking of turning things on, we have got coins falling in the cup. Many of them, over and over, because of our good friend, Mr. Outside with Shibe. And, holy crap, where are all these? I can't even find them all. Larry Hoddle and Shibe, you guys raise up those cups to all those coins that just fell. Cheers. All those. That's right. Will WD30 got clawed in the eye. I think that's, I didn't zoom in on the picture to see if there was actually like a stinger mark. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Marlon, I love the way you think, man. I love it. Personally, I prefer country ham and strawberry jam to country jam. Yes, indeed. But the good news is we're going to get to these coins falling. There's a lot of them coming down. But the good news with country jam being in town is that there were a lot of people looking for firewood. And I had a couple guys stop by earlier today. They bought 2 stacks to get them through tonight and tomorrow. They were from Madison, and I don't know what happened or who. Well, they told me what happened. So they left town. They left Madison yesterday. On the way out of town, they bought firewood from a guy. He sold them a stack, a truck bed stack across the back. So I don't know anybody on here from southern Wisconsin near Madison that sold $70 worth of firewood yesterday to 2 guys going to Country Jam. I don't know if anybody did, but if you did, your wood did not burn. Your wood was wet. It was not ready to burn because their fire last night, they said, sucked. All it did was smolder and smoke. It had no flame. So they came over here, and immediately when they started loading the wood up, they're like, oh, this stuff is dry. We can tell this stuff's going to burn great. So they were excited to get some ready to burn back 40 firewood. All right. I know what you guys are trying to do. You're trying to get this cup filled up because you're thinking because it's hot tonight, we might get a cannonball into the pond, into the pool. And I will tell you that Amanda is ready. She is ready to jump in when we spill these coins. So anyway, let's jump over here and get some of these. Senior Firewood Hound, Larry Hoddle, Outside with Shive. I think you guys have been the 2 busy ones in here. I think you're conspiring with each other. So anyway, you all know the routine. It doesn't matter what's in your cup. Raise it up. Cheers. So yeah, I don't know if anybody watching right now sold a couple guys some wood down by Madison. I hate to break it to you, but they were not happy. They were not happy with the wood. I normally don't what is it? Hang on. Down to the River Tree Farm. Good evening. If you're new here for the first time, let us know in the chat. I know it's hard sometimes to keep up with the chat, but let us know. And here's Andy. Our good friend Andy's got a question. The campgrounds call that a racker of firewood because we need another term. Yeah, I saw somebody call... I saw a different term for it today. I forget what it was. It wasn't a rick. It was something else. Skidder Kev, how you doing? Tim and Old Saws, did they try to sell you their wetwood? No. They just said they're going to try to mix it in and burn it up. They're just, they just want to get rid of it. So yeah, I don't know. Who else did I see here? Old Guy Firewood. Good evening. Richard. Good evening. Timon, how are you doing? John frickin' Jeep. Good to see you, my friend. Somebody else back here, I think, had a question. Dave Libby, how are you doing? Joe's Firewood. I saw Joe was live today on Facebook delivering a half cord. Hopefully your knee isn't feeling the pain right now. And I think the trader was here. Did I see the trader, Sean? Sean, are you in here? Mr. 462? I think I did see you. I think I did. So anyway, all right, hang on. I got to quick check something here because Shibe, yes indeed. Shibe is sent me something. He's got he's not. I don't know. I hope you're not trying to call in tonight because I disconnected the interview mode for this live stream. I'm just kidding. Oh, but anyway, if there's anybody in here that was over on the Facebook, the early Friday Night Live Facebook edition, can you let us know in the chat? And I just want to see if anybody hopped over here from Facebook. There he is. He made it. He's here. All right. Saw Surgeon has a question. Maybe the seller went to JPF School of Firewood Marketing. It's the customer's job to dry. That could be. That could very well be. But all they had time for to dry it was 2.5 hours between Madison and Eau Claire. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, there came a bomb. We have a bomb falling, but I don't think it spilt any coins. Sam Miller, Sushi Man Sam. Where's the other Woodhound sign I made you? Oh, I'll tell you in a second. Thank you very much. Cheers. The damn squirrels. I got a bunch of drunk squirrels living in the yard. They have taken down, they took almost all of these bottles that I had up there, and I found one out in the wood yard. The 99 apples. Check out the top. Yeah. I also, Amanda spotted up in this one tree, one of these little plastic bottles up in a branch on the tree. But the damn squirrels got up there and they knocked that sign down. So I just picked it up and I set it over there. I didn't put it back up there. But yeah, the dang squirrels. And of course, here's the best part about it. Well, the worst part about it. They take all the bottles of the good stuff, the rum, the 99 apples, the 99 cherries, and they leave me. They didn't touch the flippin' tequila. The one bottle I don't want to open. The one I don't want that I probably will never drink. The tequila, they leave. They don't touch it. So, yeah, go figure. But everything else is gone. There was like 10 bottles up there. And who knows what the heck happened to them. Skitter, I'm a little behind here, but I saw Skitter Kev. Make sure you save a sticker or two for me. Oh, I will have well, actually, I'm out of the back 40 ones, but I should have some more by Bunyan, so I will definitely do that. The flies are out. Hang on here. Now we're getting all kinds of... Hey, there he is. We got... Jay was on Facebook and now he's here. All right, Jay. So what just happened there, whenever we get a coin falling in the cup from a super chat, you got to grab your cup, my friend, and raise it up. We got the ladies coming out swinging. Shibe just spilt out a coin, so we're going into overtime. My turn for the bomb. Hang on. Then we had Senior Firewood Hound and the Michigan man. Joe's Firewood Videos, 360 for half cord delivered, 37 miles away. We did have to wheelbarrow it. So I hope, like I said, I hope your knee held out. Thank you very much, everyone. Cheers. Raise those cups up. Big Team Woodhound drink. Yeah, wheelbarrowing that wood in, man. And I'm guessing it was hot over there in Michigan. If it was hot like it is here. And Larry Cluck. Larry, keep the heat over there. And I saw somebody else in here for the first time, I think. Maybe. Lisa? Was there a Lisa? I thought I saw Lisa saying something about being in here for the first time. Sam Miller says, I thought all the drunk squirrels left after the frenzy. No, I think what happened was all of the squirrels became drunks after the frenzy. I think there was a lot of empty... Oh, look at this guy. He is all dirty. Oh, God.
Something happened to squirrels, and it caused them to get these.
We showed them the top. They chewed it off.
Something went nuts.
The squirrels went nuts. Oh, watch out. Little Boss Man and Amanda are currently setting up their hammocks to sleep outside tonight.
We might need a little thing
because apparently sleeping outside in this heat is much more comfortable than inside in the air conditioning. So, let's see here. I saw a question. Stanley Keith. Hang on here. Did they stop at Chris in the Woodyard for that truckload? I don't know. I don't know where. They said they came from Michigan. I mean, from Michigan. I just saw Surgeon say something about Michigan here. Oh, they didn't. They had good old Lake Michigan. No, they came from Madison. They came from Madison up to Country Jam. They bought some wood on the way out of town. Outdoors in 608. Jeremiah, how you doing? Oh, he's waiting until he gets home to raise that cup up. Oh, that's good. That is good. Larry, yes, you are correct. Everything you send over here except the nice, cool, sunny days, it all... I learned that from Joe, I think. He was always telling me that you were in control of everything that you send over. Oh, yeah. Well, they've got the hammocks with like the netting, the camping hammock. So it's like fully enclosed netting. So I guess that's why, they don't have to worry about the bugs too much. Plus, if you were here last Friday night, in addition to the multiple guests we had tune in, we had 5,000 frogs and toads chirping around the pond, and that is what that's what they take care of a lot of the bugs. All right, I'm gonna bring up... Shibe sent me this picture. Hang on. This is let me see here. Look at this. This is, if I can make this somewhat smaller. This is what Shibe and Sam, I believe, are watching the live stream on. Check that out. Big screen edition with the solo stove going. That is looking mighty nice. That is over there at Sam's place. Ralph, I am doing good, my friend. You hopefully you're doing well. So yeah, check out this picture of the big screen projecting Friday Night Live. Check that out. Mighty cool, mighty cool. So I know that I've got to, what do we got here? Where are we at? I don't know what the heck. I was just thinking I had, I gotta tell you guys about the announcement. What is happening? Oh my goodness, here comes a bomb. Hang on. Who is that? Oh, there goes almost all the coins from WD-30. Dropping B-bombs. Happy Friday night, y'all. Hey, man, I hope you're feeling better. I hate bee stings. But thank you very much, Will. Cheers. I think if you put butter, if you take a stick of butter and stick it on your sting, I think that helps, man. I don't know. I can't remember. Whoa. I missed a couple questions back here. Stanley Keith says that he knows Shive did not set up that big screen. I don't know. Maybe he did. Craig O, are you going to make a video at your parents' cabin anytime soon? Yeah. I think once fall gets here and once the temperatures cool down, we'll be down there making some more firewood, hanging out at the cabin. So I will put it on the list of things to do. Get Woodhound Senior back there, do a little chatting at the cabin. Yeah, that was a big bomb. We got to take another. Like I said, Will, hopefully whatever's in your cup is making that bee sting feel a little better. All right, so let me tell you guys what's going on. First of all, maybe I should try. Well, I don't know if anyone's got any guesses. If anyone has any guess, the dates are August 11th through the 14th, I believe. Ralph, do you got to go? Hey, Ralph, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Have a good weekend. All right, so anyway, there's an organization here called Visit Eau Claire. They're like in charge of tourism and events around the area. And they have an event that, hang on, we may have to wait to make this announcement. Little Boss Man might have something. What do you guys, you need something?
I'm going to tell him about my construction things.
Oh, he needs to make an announcement quick. Hang on. Oh, hey, you got to give a woo because Shive just gave a bomb. Hang on. Can you give a big woo?
Woo!
There you go. Thank you very much, Shive. Give him one more.
Woo!
That was pretty high pitched.
I know.
Oh, look at all the coins came out almost.
Ooh, only one.
All right. What's going on now?
So tomorrow we're thinking of getting new blacktop on the road. And it's still going to be hot, and I'm not ready for it. I work the construction crew, and it's not. I did fill in a crack, but since we don't have...
Well, you got to tell, he's redoing the road in front of the woodshed.
And since...
He's digging up the dirt.
For some reason, it didn't really work, and we had to just fill in the crack, and now there's a little spot of gravel.
Is that why you're so dirty?
Yeah. I've been working hard.
He's been working hard out in the heat, putting in a new road in front of the woodshed. So that's his plans for the weekend, is to repave the road because the dirt is so packed and dry and hard. It's kind of like blacktop. So he's,
Redoing it.
He's redoing it. All right. So anyway, back to what's going on in August. If these dogs will... Something's happening over here. Sorry, some distractions. So there is an event happening in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, August 11th through the 14th, I think. And it is, are you ready for this, ladies and gentlemen? It hasn't happened for 2 years because of the pandemic, but it's coming back this year, bigger and better than ever. Ladies and gentlemen, and I am going to be attending it. I've been invited to kind of attend and do a few things. So It is the U.S. Open Champion or Chainsaw Sculpture Championship. I'm going to be going to this event August 11th through the 14th. It's at Carson Park in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, and it's got these carvers from all over the world. There's a couple from Japan. There's someone from Ireland, a couple from Canada, I think. So it's going to be pretty cool to go and just attend. I'm not sure exactly yet what day or days I'm going to be there. But if anybody, if you haven't heard of this, or if now you're thinking, you might not have anything going on August 11th, 12th, 13th, or 14th, coming up on a future Friday Night Live, I will be having some tickets I'm going to be giving away. And like I said, if you are coming to this, or if you know about this, come on down. You can hang out with me for a little while. We're going to be bopping around, doing covering some of the carvings and talking to some people. And like I said, I'm not gonna give away all the details yet what I'm going to be doing, but I will not. One thing I will tell you, I'm not going to be doing is I'm not going to be carving anything with the 500i. So I will not be entering the competition. But yeah, it's going to be pretty cool because I saw people doing carvings at Bunyan last year. That was really good, pretty cool. And so this is like the championship. So it's like they got to bring their A game. They got to be on the top of their game. They're coming here. They're going to do all these. Like I said, three days, and then I think they have the finals, or I don't even know how it really works. All I know is if you need more details, I will have the link in the description of the live stream after it publishes. But yeah, the Chainsaw Sculpture Championship right here in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Carson Park. So I'll have more details, like I said, on future live streams and in future videos. Just if you have any interest, if you're in the area and you're thinking about, you might possibly want to attend, I might be having some tickets to be giving away. And like I said, you can come and, hang out with me for an afternoon. If anybody wants to be a intern cameraman, I might be able to put you to work. And a key grip. I need a couple key grip audio checks. Yep. Turn in. Mic good. All right. But no, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a good time. I'm working with, like I said, Visit Eau Claire is the name of the place, the organization that's kind of putting the thing on. And I was talking to them last week, met with them, and now we're going to be working out some more details about what all is going to be happening. What in the heck? Oh, we got outside with Shibe throwing another coin in the cup. I can carve a piece of firewood. I was thinking about that. I actually have some ideas on something I'm going to do. So, thank you very much, Shibe. Cheers. Oh, no. There we got question from Stanley Keith. Richard Healy in the house. Oh, no, he's been here many times. Many times, my friend. He's here. He just said he wasn't on the live stream last week. Hardware's Homestead, 104. That is hot. Yeah, I have the only time I ever tried doing any chainsaw carving was a few of the first trees that I tried to fell. Those looked like chainsaw carvings. The stump was a carving of, different elevation plateaus It was pretty. It was pretty terrible. Oh, Jared Hildebrand. Yes, you dang right. It's another Friday night. Holy cow! You cannot forget about Fridays. This is the kickoff to the weekend. It's been a hot one, but oh, and we got another coin coming down, or a bomb coming down. Sean, Charlie wants to say hi. He loves Dr. Pepper. There you go, Charlie. Here you go. Cheers. That's Little Boss Man's. Better put that back. Thank you very much, Sean. Appreciate that. And that brings us to the bottom of the hour. The bottom of the hour is here. That means it's time for a refill. Jay is here. Just got done mowing. Ooh. Oh. Yes, that was a tiny can. But that's because that's Little Boss Man's. I carved a pumpkin once. It wasn't all that good. That's true. I have carved a few pumpkins, but I've never used a chainsaw. Although, oh, gee, I didn't put any ice in. What am I doing? Man. Getting all rattled up here. Yeah, butter. You wouldn't be carving butter right now. That would melt like crazy. Anthony, how you doing? Mark. You darn right I was watching the Thirsty Thursday. Yeah, although, yeah, he had a call in. Mr. Scheib called in. I don't know what, actually, I think I do know what program he's using now. Yeah, we had call-in guests last week. And we had some connection issues. We'll just leave it at that. Oh, that's right. The fire. Marlon, thank you for the reminder. The fire is looking mighty weak. That's because no one's here. But it is too hot. It's a little too hot for fire. Okay, hang on. We've got Circle BMN. Friday night check-in. Have a great weekend. You too, my friend. Thank you very much. Friday night check-in. Getting ready for the weekend. Cabin fever. Where am I going in August? I am going right here. And I'm going to go fill up. I'm going to go put some wood on the fire. And hopefully you can read that on the screen. August 11th through the 14th. The U.S. Open Chainsaw Sculpture Championship. I will be there. Not sure what day yet, though. If things go right, there's a possibility that Friday Night Live could be happening from the chainsaw carving championship. Yeah, it's never too hot for a fire. In Pennsylvania, maybe. Once again, if you're tuning in late, this is where Scheib is watching Friday Night Live tonight from the back patio of Sam's place with a Look at that little fire. I don't know. Looks like that fire doesn't look too big right there. What is that, about a 6-inch flame coming out of that little pot? Oh, Larry. Which Larry is? Oh, have a good weekend, Larry. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you get some cooler weather out there. Beaver Town Outdoors. No worries on being late. Cheers all from John in Michigan. John, my friend, better late than never. Cheers. The chainsaw carving is in Eau Claire. It's at Carson Park. I'll have the link in the description of this live stream after it posts, so hopefully I'll put that up like 5 or 10 minutes after the live stream's over. And then otherwise, in future videos, I'll have it, and I'll also have the info up on the website. Hopefully soon. I need to redo I still have the Firewood Frenzy stuff up on the website. God, I need an intern, man. I need an intern. Maybe even 2, 3. Frank, thanks for answering my question on the firewood stand. And he started back to work after his knee doctor appointment. Oh, well, that's good. You're getting back and being active, and no problem on answering your question. That is the nice thing about those Q&A videos. Some people don't like them. They don't always get a ton of views because, I don't know. Some people they're not into the whole talking. But I think it's kind of a nice way to, not everyone gets to tune in, first of all, on Friday nights. Not everybody has Friday night to kick back and have fun, like all of us right here are doing right now. But the other thing also is sometimes the chat goes by so fast that I missed your question. But I'm not going to miss this question right here from my good friend Marlon, because he says, be careful if you go to the chainsaw carving and a host accidentally broke one of the carvings. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. That would be great. I mean, that would not be great. Stanley, thanks for answering a good question about Little Boss Man. Yeah, that's just one of the things that if anybody out there has read the YouTube guidelines on that, like, they are as clear as mud at the bottom of the Mississippi. I mean, they say things that make no sense, and then, it's just all this technical writing garble nonsense. So yeah, so that's why I kind of limit that for now. Jay, that's something I've never actually thought about. I do usually put odd numbers on at a time, though, like 3s or 5s. So, hello, and there he is. Mr. Merlin is here. Everyone, raise your cup and wave your wand. The bearded wonder is here. Firewood at the furnace. Hello, everyone. Thank you very much, Brad. Cheers. Kind of like that's got a good ring to it. Raise your cup and wave your wand. Oh my, okay. Oh yeah, Beavertown, I missed your question about the Canadian destroyer. I did not ever. I met him, but I never wrestled or worked with him. What my finisher? What was your finisher? For a while, it was the DDT, but I didn't call it the DDT. I called it the stick shift because my name was Shifty. And then after that, I did a modified frog splash, and I had a whole bunch of stuff. The Nebraska Woodster is here. Ho, my goodness! How are the temperatures down there? Brad says thanks for the warm welcome, all. I'm guessing that wasn't directed at me. Just everyone else. Oh, I better watch out, or I might be building up for a wrestling match at the Bunyan show. I might have Brad giving me the 5-star takedown. I don't know. I'll just. The Woodster says it's hot. I bet. Yeah, it's hot everywhere. And it's just, I mean, that's the one thing. I know you guys were talking about this last night on Thirsty Thursday. It's like the heat it just drains you. Just makes it miserable to be out working and doing anything. And once you've had either heat exhaustion or I forget, there's two different things. Actually, hang on a second. You know what? I think I've got something here. I saved this a long time ago because I was always curious. Because there's two things that can happen in the heat. Yes, here we go. Yes, there's heat exhaustion and there's heat stroke. So there's two different things. And I saved this in my phone so that I could look at it and see which one I was having. Like, all right, wait a minute. I've got this. All right. That means I just have the heat exhaustion is not as bad as the heat stroke. But once you have had like heat stroke, oh man, the heat can really get to you fast. Stan Nelson, good evening. I don't know if I said hello to you earlier. Oh, here comes. What do we got here? We got Shibe throwing bombs again. Todd Lacey was the reason I was hammered last Friday. Had a 2-hour chat and slammed a bunch of beers. There you go, folks. Now you know the reason. Todd's outside again was responsible for the technical difficulties last Friday night. Thanks, Shibe. Cheers. I wonder what Todd was drinking on his end. Jay, yes, that's the other thing. If you can get, I mean, obviously water, very important, but the Powerades and the Gatorades, they're actually, when it's hot like this, they do a body good. Be drinking those things down. Yeah, yeah, over in Europe and all over, they're setting record temperatures, and Beavertown Outdoors here was just saying how like the roads are buckling and it's crazy. And I don't know if it's I don't know if it really helps like seasoned wood any better. I don't think so. because with it's such high humidity that I think any moisture that the wood is that's leaving the wood is probably just getting absorbed right back in. But yeah, if you're out, that's one of the good things about, well, my situation anyway. You know, all the wood I need right now, I have made so I can wait till it cools off. But some of you guys, you gotta keep an eye, take plenty of breaks, stay in the shade if you can. Oh, hang on here. We got WDB Sting 30. What was the flavor of White Claw you left on Dan's? Yes, indeed, Will. Cheers. Thank you very much. So that was a little thing. Oh, Mom and the boys. What inspired the Woodhound shirt you were wearing? The Mandalorian. Mandalorian. If you look back at the first season of The Mandalorian, the graphic of the title had like the Mandalorian guy standing in the letters. So that is the inspiration for this design. 100% Mandalorian inspired. Star Wars. Iron and Oak, Chuck and Deb, good evening. Apologies to Shy for undressing the dually and putting it on YouTube. Oh, thank you very much. Cheers. Oh, so anyway, back to Will's comment there. So some of you may or may not notice things. There's certain things, I don't know if everybody knows what an Easter egg is. Like when you're watching movies or when you're watching videos or TV shows, there's a term called Easter egg. Like there's a little thing that's, it's like it's in the footage, but it's not really like front and center. It's kind of like hidden in the background. So like I have little things that I put in to videos every now and then as Easter eggs. And and Will noticed one the other day. Back in the woodyard on the one woodshed, I have a can of White Claw that I told him, I'm like, I don't know, I think Shibe left that here during the frenzy. Like I think he was out back behind that woodshed drinking it. He didn't want anybody to see that he was drinking it, and so he quick went back there and slammed it and then left the can sitting up there. But so that was the story I told Will about that White Claw can. So that's one thing, you got to kind of... One of these days I'm going to have I'm going to do a little like scavenger hunt. Some videos. And have things scattered throughout, and see if you guys can pick up on them. But yep, so I don't know if anybody else noticed that White Claw can. But it was not mine. Actually, you know what? I think it was Todd Lacey's. I think he snuck up here. He said he was coming up here for the frenzy, and he didn't. But I think what happened was, I think he came up here while we were at the frenzy. He went back in my woodyard, drank White Claw, and left. I'm pretty sure that makes the most sense. Of all the things, of all the possibilities of how that White Claw can ended up back there, there's actually two. There's another one I found over on this little bin of kindling. So, Robert Anyone else keep a cooler right next to the splitter so you don't have to really stop splitting? That is not a bad idea. However, I will say the one thing about taking breaks in the heat like this is it's not only important for you, but I always think of it as like it's important to also like give the machines, like if you're running the splitter in this heat, like it needs a break just as like you do. So I always like to take a little break, shut the machine down, shut the saw down, get in the shade, let everything kind of cool down a little bit. And yeah, Stan Nelson, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking of doing the scavenger hunt with the 360 camera so that you'd have to move around and look. So it's just the only problem with the 360 is not everybody like knows how to do it. Like they don't know that like on your phone you can take your phone and you can actually physically move it to like change the perspective of the camera. But on the desktop, and I think on the TV as well, I think you have to like use your remote and like the little arrow keys, and then you can like move the camera. So that's the one thing that, people tend to not like the 360 camera, but I don't know. The other thing is you can also zoom in. Like if you're on your phone, you can like pinch and push out and like zoom in with the camera. So we'll see though. But that's the one thing because I need to find. Maybe I'll use the tiki bar here. I was going to go like back in the wood yard and I was going to have like stuff up in the woods, but then you couldn't really see it because you'd have to zoom in. So I don't know. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking the 360 cam. The 360 scavenger hunt. Oh, that just has a nice ring to it right there. Nebraska Woodster says, always a cooler by the splitter. Cool down. Yes, indeed. Cool down time is very important. Very important. Oh, Shab, send it to my phone. Oh, wait. Maybe I can text it to me. Shib's got the fire going bigger. This is the, what state is Bay City in? I don't know. I'm guessing there could be multiple Bay Cities in multiple states. Maybe. What did Anthony say back here? Shive needs a beer fridge. That wouldn't be too bad. Shive though would have a keg cooler. One of the keg cooler. The fridge, you put the keg in right next to the splitter. Bay City, Michigan. Oh. Firewood at the furnace, Brad. He was worried that the trash man would think he has had one heck of a party, a late night. Oh yeah, Daniel Atkins has the oil cooler. Although I thought it doesn't get that hot out there. But I suppose if you are running it just in the summer at all, that can be an issue. The kegerator, kegerators. That's what it is. The what was that? The chain came off? Oh no. chain just came off the bike. Little boss man threw a chain. Here we go. Oh boy. Yes. Shibe, ladies and gentlemen. Shibe just stoked the fire at Sam's. Let me show you. There you go. Jeez. Good thing you took that, snapped the picture of the picture when I was looking absolutely ridiculous in the background on the big screen. But there's Shibe stoked the fire over at Sam's. Now that's a fire. That's a fire. That's why they have to have that big screen, because they got to sit 20 feet away from the fire pit watching the live stream with a fire like that. Oh, we got the fire being stoked over here as well. The amazing one is back. Iron and oak, that is a proper PA fire. A proper Pennsylvania fire. I always find it interesting. I don't know if any of you guys do this, but I always find it interesting to take pictures of a fire and then look for like designs in the flames. Like if there's any, like, you know, I usually see faces or like something. Oh, Timon, settle down. If I had a fire like that, I'd be melting my cameras and my face. Anyone else located in the deep south? Georgia is a long way from you. I don't know if there's any other, what do you call people from Georgia? Georgians? Hey, Frank, have a good weekend, my friend. Enjoy the heat. Oh, we just got super chat here from W30. Is the amazing ready for the pool dip? She is ready to jump in. Yes, indeed she is. Thank you very much. Cheers. What? Yep. No, actually the water is... Little Boss Man was in earlier today and he said the water was cold. Thanks to Sam and Shibe, all summer long, that's all I've heard, is the water is cold. The water is cold. We need a pool heater. We should have heated water. Oh... It's like, it's 90, whatever, 7 degrees. The feels like is 101. If the water is 78 degrees, I think it would feel good. I don't know. What is this? Anthony, what are you talking about? I don't know if I must have missed something about the magic mushrooms. But hey. Yep. Maybe next year we will, but you know. Oh, yeah, you should check the temperature of the water. I don't have my swimming trunks on anyway. Uh-oh. I think I just got a... I don't know if I can bring in a... if I can bring in a video. Oh, we just got a we need a cannonball, and we'll get that pool heater installed next year. I don't know about that, but thank you very much, Sam. Cheers. Oh, and with that, we are officially at the top of the hour. We are in overtime. Well, technically not yet, but I don't know. Oh, the magic mushrooms will make you see things in the fire. Yes, I've heard they will. Are there any sticks companies to stay away from? Yeah, there. If you're if you got a fire that big, I don't know. Maybe that's not what you meant there, John. But oh, somebody is from Georgia or from down there. I don't know who that was. Kelly's Country Life is in Florida. Yeah, I don't know if they're not on here, are they? Maybe not. Anyway, if we're gonna do this overtime thing, now I got to refill again. So, huh? Oh, jeez. And Shibe sent me a video of the fire in slow motion, but I can bring a video in, but last time I tried to do it, I gotta do something to it first. So I'm not gonna be able to show that video. Where is... Oh, the pool heater. Sam and Shibe with the pool heater. Actually, hey, Saw Surgeon. Have a good weekend. Stay cool, my friend. So, believe it or not, I don't want to go officially on the record here, but we were actually talking the other day, and we might be doing a little renovation to the pool, possibly, but not for like another year or two. So that's why I don't know if it'll pay to do the pool heater next year. Iron and Oak Sawmill, Chuck and Deb, you guys have a good weekend. Thanks for stopping by. We are going to go into a little bit of overtime. Not too much. We got to do another little... Oh. Whoa. For this coin spilling shot. I just got nailed on the foot by a mosquito. Man, oh man. Anyway, putting in a water slide. No, not quite the water slide. Little bigger scale project. I don't know yet though. I saw something sparked my interest. Got me thinking. Jeez. These bugs. See, now, isn't it crazy? Last week at this time, we had 1,000 toads and frogs chirping like crazy. Like, you couldn't even hear Shibe on the live stream. Jay, that noise was taking the cap off the bottle. You see that? No, it didn't. The first time's always the loudest. I was uncorking the Knob Creek. But, yeah, last week, the frogs were chirping. It was just crazy. Couldn't hear anything. This week, nothing. Not a single peep. Not even one chirp. So, I don't know. I think it's because of Shibe. They heard Shibe yelling on the live stream, trying to connect. Larry Cluck, how are the deer flies? We don't have very many deer flies over here. That is the one good thing. I do not like them at all. Yeah, they're not bad over here. But no, I need to ask Shibe, is Brad still on here? Because the whole thing last night, I'm guessing that you guys had a little test run. Because when I tried to connect Shibe last week, he was clicking on my link, but then going to the YouTube page. So he was completely out of sync. But I'm thinking that you guys, he was in the browser window of your stream software and not YouTube. Andy says, Knob Creek, I can be there in an hour. Oh, well. I've got a bottle of, what is it, 4 Roses in the house. I need to start tapping into that. Hey, I did see. I think I did. Mr. Nick Pixel is here. He is late, but he's here. Actually, you are early for overtime. So no friends, good, no problem, my friend. Mr. Gardner, good night, 3 a.m. Have a good weekend. Yes, you stay cool over there as well. Ah, man, I do need a bug zapper. Yeah, I've got as soon as the Knob Creek is gone and our good friends that was what I was worried about, Shibe. And then your audio just cut out, but yet you're in we can see you in your window in your square, and you're just just talking up a storm. The hands were waving, the fists was pointing at the screen, but we couldn't hear you. I think you need to get a hardwire connection to your laptop so you don't have to rely on your Wi-Fi. Yeah, I've seen a couple deer flies around here, but we don't have them bad. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Because those things, when they land on you and bite, uh-oh. Oh. There goes the dogs after the neighbor's dogs. Oh, the tiki torches? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think tiki torches work that well. I don't know. We used to have them all around the pool, and all you would end up doing was just burning through that the tiki torch fuel, and I don't know if it ever really made a difference. I don't know. It looked cool though. It does look pretty cool to have the. I think I still have them, but I only have like 5. Bush flies. Are you sure you're thinking about the right thing, Shib? Deer flies, bush flies. Old guy Firewood doesn't have any down in North Carolina. Oh, did you guys hear the news today of Vince? Vince McMahon retired from the WWE. I mean, he does have a whole bunch of stuff going on with multiple scandals, but he officially retired from the WWE as of today. So that's kind of big news. Vince is no longer part of the WWE. Which is kind of crazy. Because every time you think, anytime you ever think of WWE or WWF, one of the first names that pops to mind is Vince McMahon. Are deer flies the same as horse flies? I don't know. Amanda says no. What was that?
Deer flies have more pointy wings and they're smaller. Horse flies are bigger and fatter.
Deer flies, according to Amanda, are smaller and have pointed wings, and horse flies are bigger and fatter. So I don't know if that helps. But yeah, I think there is a difference. I think there is a difference between deer flies and horse flies. I don't know though for sure, but I know some of them are, and I don't know what the fly is that. There's a fly that when I was growing up on the farm, they would bite the cow like on their leg, near their foot, and they'd bite the cow and lay an egg, and then that egg would like travel up, and this big grub, the cows would get like this big bump on their back, and you would squeeze this bump, and this grub would pop out, and it was like the size of your little finger, like this huge grub, this worm would pop out of the top of the cow. It was crazy. And I don't know if those are deer flies or horse flies or bush flies like Shib is talking about. I don't know. But God, now all this talk about these flies has got me itching all over the place. Do you have a horse fly or a deer fly? I don't know what we have.
We have both. Horse flies are usually by the water.
Yeah, I think we do have both. Who's in charge? I don't know. I know. I thought I heard Stephanie was taking a break, and she like had stepped down. So I don't know who's in charge of WWE right now. Yes, this conversation is starting to bug me. Definitely. Horse flies, deer flies, whatever those flies are that lay the eggs on the cows. Oh my goodness. I don't know, has anybody ever done that? Like if you've ever saw one of the big bumps on the back of a cow and squeezed it and popped out one of those grubs, put a thumbs up in the chat right now. Maybe I'm the only one, but those things were crazy. That is something that, see, now that would make, that would be a cool thing to put in a video. Squeezing grubs out of the back of a cow. Yeah, it was. We used to do it all the time. I never could understand how that could happen. But anyway, now that all these bugs are flying around, I gotta spray myself down. Mosquitoes are coming out. All right. Oh, Nebraska Woodster. I just inhaled this deep woods off. Nebraska Woodster has squeezed a few grubs. Heel flies. The heel flies. Woodhound Sr. Steiner Brothers. I know who they are, but I don't know them personally. But yes, Big Papa Pump. Andy remembers them. Yeah, it's just crazy. Like I said, it's just, those things are just ridiculous. Oh! Ugh! All right. We are getting ready to bring this live stream to a close. Because Shibe wants a cannonball. Thank you very much, Shibe. Cheers. God, I think that off hit my glass. Heel flies. All right. We'll do it. Do we have a towel out here?
Yep.
Oh, we got a towel. So you can dry off?
Yep.
It's not very well lit up, though. Hey, old guy Firewood. Have a good weekend. All right. We're going to do this. We're going to close it out. Oh, I'm itching. We'll go do a cannonball just because Shibe said so. So we'll jump over. Well, I'll do the closing here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. That's the only problem. I don't have the lights on, but let me adjust the camera. And we'll do this cannonball into the pool. All right. So everyone, thanks for tuning in and hanging out on this Friday night. If you were over here from Facebook and you hung around for the whole live stream, hopefully you'll be coming back. And here's to the weekend. Stay cool, stay safe, have fun, and be cool all weekend long, Woodhounds. Cheers. Oh! Ah. All right. Let me adjust this camera. And then we are going to get... Oh, you can't even see. Hang on. No, you can't even see that. Hang on, I got another camera. Whoa. Let me adjust that one. Ooh, this one's picking up the light a little bit better. I think. There we go. Hang on. We're going to do this. We got to have the music playing, though. All right, everyone. Have a good weekend. We're going to go over here. Here we go. All right. What's that power?